Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone whenever you're sitting down to watch this. Today, we are building our new 100 baby challenge house. I did put out a poll in our community tab to see kind of what style house you wanted to see in this next one, since the last one was kind of colonial. And it was like a three-way tie the entire time, y'all. Between Craftsman, Ranch, and Boho. So what I'll likely do is do sort of more of a larger ranch style house with kind of a Craftsman inspired exterior design with a more boho interior to, you know, smush them all together. That is the current game plan. It is gonna be a big, big house. I'm hoping to make the layout of this one a little easier on our matriarch Jasmine, not Jade, to get to the infants and the toddlers, because that was kind of our big issue with the last house, was having the master bedroom upstairs and the infant and toddlers all downstairs. So I think I'm gonna swap that so that the master bedroom as well as the infants and toddlers are on the base floor, and then all the kids and teens and stuff can be upstairs. That is the current game plan. I have a few inspo pics to go off of, and I'm really, really excited to build this. It's gonna be really big and really fun. And without further ado, let's stop yammering and build something. Okay, so we are on a 40 by 50 lot in San Sequoia. I am not sure if this is gonna be big enough for what I have planned, but I'm hoping it will be. We're just gonna start and figure it out and see where it ends up, because I was sitting there for a while trying to figure out where I wanted them to move to, and I just could not figure out. But I feel like San Sequoia is a good place because it's for kids. We gonna have a lot of kids, so that's the plan. So let's start making this shell. This lot is not big enough. I'm gonna go find a different lot. To everyone's shock and awe, we have ended up on the 64 by 64 lot in Chestnut Ridge, because the other lots are, I don't know if I can build on lots that are not 64 by 64 for 100 video challenges. I don't think that it's possible. So let's do this now. Okay. Okay, so like shell-ish. There's a lot going on. It is a gigantic house. It's based on a real life floor plan, so things are most likely gonna get a little weird and a little hectic, but I'm gonna attempt to do the roofing because I feel like that will like solidify what's actually supposed to be happening in my mind. Because like this is just a window that kind of juts out, so it's like that doesn't really need to be there, but I'm just putting it there for my brain. And a lot of the rest of this, again, will get kind of figured out as I do all of the roofing for it, I think. So I'm just gonna attempt to start doing that. Ta-da! Roofing is done. What have I done? This house is huge. I don't know what I've done to myself here. Okay, here is the monster in all of its glory. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. This is insane. What have I done? I want it to be like a gray of this kind of roofing, but I don't know. It's a little too blue. I don't want it necessarily to be black. I want the gray. I think I'm gonna stick with this. It's just the lightest one that I could come up with that isn't, but I don't know. I might change it later. I just can't. This is like too light for me. I don't really love any of them. I feel like I kind of like this one. I don't know if I love the color though. Ideally, they would be a little more brick-like, but I don't want bricks. Because, you know, there's this, but I don't want the little bottom piece. I mean, I guess there's the Craftsman stone wall, which also, it's not working with that roofing. I think this is fine. I think I like this. So I want this little piece to be 4 columns, but I don't like how any of the columns look with the brick that I chose. So I'm just gonna build some out of walls. Some sort of nice gray. I want vertical paneling, not horizontal siding. I like this guy. Does that match? I feel like the brown is too dark, but I feel like the gray is kind of working. Is it gray or is it blue? I'm definitely not mad about this. I just don't like the roof with it. Honestly, after putting all of the like siding and wall stuff, I think the default roof actually looks fine. So let's go with that for right now before I change my mind. Okay, windows. Bathroom window. See, I want this idea, but not the full pane of it. But I don't want there to be anything in the middle. Why can't The Sims just have exactly what I have in my brain every time I picture something? I guess I could do that and just make it all feel a little bigger. But then the windows are still the same size, so they could feel a little smaller in the window. Like that. I kind of like this door, but I also kind of like this door. Don't love it though. Honestly, don't really love any of these. Just have an archway into the house. This is like my favorite one, but it just doesn't really match the style. Like that's going a little more modern than I want to. And I don't really want to do just a giant glass door. I just feel like none of these are matching what I have in my head. I think that'll have to do for right now before I actually lose my mind. How do I make this go on the roof? I want the little thingies that go here. Where are those? Do I have to place them? But the whole point is they're supposed to go on the roof. I mean, like, it's not really the most accurate thing in the world, but I guess I'll live with it. I suppose it'll be fine. How do I have every single pack and they still don't have what I want in my mind? Or they have it, but it's way too small. Like, I want this just bigger. And I don't think that they have that. It's another day. I had to walk away from this build because I got overwhelmed. But we're back. We're here. We're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to finish it today, but we will definitely finish the exterior today. And then if we don't finish the interior, we will do that in another video and it'll all be great. So let's finish this exterior of this house. I know I was on Windows and I was annoyed because I couldn't find the windows that I liked. Story of my life, I feel like at this point. I'm constantly complaining about them not having windows that I like. Can I put like that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that needs to just be basically a giant window. My issue is that all of these windows have so many like lines in them and I don't want them to have lines in them. I want them to be like this, but I don't like the way that it looks like that. Like it's too, I don't like that outside. I want it to be sleeker. It's like kind of like this, but then it screams at me that it's not available for gameplay and I like don't want it to be for gameplay. I just want it to look like that. Maybe we just do these. Okay, I think that's the front because that's supposed to be a garage, so it doesn't have a ton of stuff. And there's all those windows. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be another outdoor porch area. This is where I need giant windows and then giant window door in the middle. There we go. One these guys on all of the columns. One here. There's gotta be ones on this on either side of the door. Same with over here-ish. Something like that. And this is supposed to be garages. Even though we can't have garages, I still like to put the little garage bay doors because it makes me feel good and like I'm doing something. I don't know. I just like it, like the way it looks. Okay, I think that is most of the exterior done. And then I want to put this on rock, brick, something. Stone. Yeah, I like that. One thing I hate about when you make rooms in The Sims before you put foundation or like wallpaper on is it makes you do every single one. And it's kind of irritating because I already have the like floor plan mapped out, which is like, I need to do that before I start building this house, but then it creates a mess. Anyway, okay, I like that foundation. That's cool. That's a vibe. Okay, so what stairs should we do here? I feel like they should just be, are there like stone steps? I guess like these, but don't love how they look like. I want them to just be fully stone. Don't want brick, I want stone. Okay, I guess I can go on the sides. I don't know if I love that though. Maybe just not wood? That's a little better. Don't mind that. Then I think I want to do like a gravel pathway that would like lead over to the garages. Okay, how do I make this a platform and then delete the walls? So I think I like the idea of it still being up on the platform. Something like that? My terrain ability is not the best. I tried. What? Like, what are those little spindly bushes that you see everywhere? Like, kind of like this, but like taller. It's kind of like these, but smaller. This but taller, this but smaller. You know, those ones. I guess I could use these ones. Okay, here's where I'm at on the front with landscaping. I kind of like it. Just gotta do the back now. Backyard landscape. I was gonna put a pool back here, maybe like over here or over here. I don't know, but I think for right now, I'm just gonna leave it as is because I don't want to add anything else on top of myself right now because I think I might lose it. To decide what I want this to be. Like, I don't want it to be wood. Maybe just this like sidewalk slabs thing. No, I don't love that. Cushiony concrete, not a fan of that either. Slab of concrete could work. Actually, don't mind that. Okay, and now I need doors. For the, I think sliding doors. Sliding doors would be good. Yeah, there, like there, for the doors to the outside, I think. Yeah, okay. Now I just need to give everybody stairs. Okay, I hate those stairs. I don't like them. Maybe matching like this wood color. No, I actually think that's like the one that I like the most. Yeah, let's do that. I do like that. Like, I feel like I did really good with the landscaping and everything. I know there's some like random empty spots, but listen, I'm not the best at landscaping. So like, we'll take what we can get here, guys. And I mean, like, I feel like that looks really nice. But unfortunately, because this house is absolutely insane, it's going to be broken up into 2 parts. So the next part will probably be out in the next couple days as we finish this up. And then the next episode of the 100 Baby Challenge will follow. This is just such a huge undertaking that I need to split it up into the exterior build and then the actual interior. I might even have to split it up into the first floor and the second floor because this house is huge. Please, please, please stay tuned for that. I'm so excited. Don't forget to keep leaving your baby names in the comments down below. Thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel. I so appreciate you supporting me in my dreams. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out the next time I upload a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.